expected that to be a counterable move. Oh, when I get hit, I get full might. That's why I'm getting full might. And then I can immediately heal? Assuming there's an orc nearby, which is pretty likely if I get hit. That's a bit broken. So horror games, huh? Let's see. There's a game I think I'm gonna play on Monday, Memorial Day. Is it Memorial Day? Or is it Labor Day? I can't remember. But the game I'm gonna play is Illusion Carnival, which was a game requested by somebody in the Discord. Should be a good time. Kind of a Halloween-y game, I think. I really don't know all that much about it. Let's see, you know, a demo for an hour-long dinosaur horror game called Claude? I'm interested. I avoid the demos, but I am interested in the game. Where's the artifact? You can tell me it's underground? It's underground. Ah, I see. Okay. I think I know how to get that one. Seem to prefer the dark. Maybe it's the glare of the snow. Don't think you've heard of Illusion Carnival? Interested to find out more? Yeah. It's another game that I don't think a lot of people are searching for. It's a free-to-play game on Steam. Just like 2 hours long. Why it's a good game for Memorial Day. Because I don't have to take the kids to school.
Men and orcs have clashed for centuries. In living memory, the greatest battle between them took place near Long Lake, where men, aided by elves and dwarves, battled the orcs and goblins of Moria. The free folk won the day, and some accounts claim that eagles of the Misty Mountains swooped down onto the battlefield, casting the orcs down from the cliffs and mountains where they stood. Seems a fanciful tale. I saw no eagles overhead when Minas Ithil fell, though we did have Talion and his strange powers. We would have welcomed aid from anywhere, even the skies.
Is it your Wi-Fi or the chat's not linked up on YouTube anymore? The chats are not linked up on YouTube anymore.
Perhaps, but I doubt they'd fare well against the drakes I've seen.
Yeah, there should be a cave around here. Yeah, I used to pay for a service that handled all my multi-streaming stuff. Including linking the chats together. It was charging me like $19 a month. And at one point, they failed to stream to Steam successfully. And I was just not about to put up with that.
This artifact was a gift from Gondor's other frontier, the long beaches of Unthalas along Gondor's distant shores. Their lord, Galazgil, sent us this ceremonial bowl with water from the river Morthond, and we kept the bowl long after the water had evaporated. I've often daydreamed of visiting Unthalas. I think I'd like it better than the capital city of Minas Tirith. There is too much of the frontier within me to be happy living in settled lands.
Yeah, for $19 a month, your service has got to be flawless.
Soul is far from home.
As are we all, Calibrimble.
And so I gotta get like a new bot set up. And I gotta set it up myself. Okay. Now, I really want this spider. Okay, I think I see how to do it. We get these things. Climb up here. Maybe we grab that. But the spider cave looks like it's attached over on this side. You've been trying to find out how to multi-stream, but you don't know how? The best way to multi-stream is to use OBS. Are you using OBS as your streaming tool? Hello, everybody. Don't mind me. Hang on, we're in the neighborhood. We should look at the walls over here. Is it over here?
Whatever's out there, all for you. Found him.
But OBS, you can download like a plugin to multi-stream. And so you can do it for free. It just requires some work in setting it up. I recommend using ChatGPT to help you with that. That's the sort of thing AI is really, really good for. Helping you set up the technical things you've never set up before.
Cyan.
Hello, Mr. Graug. But yeah, it's also meant like a little more work for me. For example, to get me to read YouTube chat,
Told.
every single YouTube live stream has a separate chat. And so I have to like re-add the docking chat link every single time. A bit of a pain. And so if I ever forget that, I might just be missing YouTube chat for a day. Hello, friend. Ah, not fast enough. Ooh, somebody on Twitch was asking about horror games. There is another horror game I'm going to play soon. Directive 8020. It'd be a fun game, kind of like The Quarry or Until Dawn. Like a choose your own adventure. Ow. You're my friend now.
Someone's sneaking about.
Hang on. That guy had a thing. What are you carrying that's orange? Just extra bunny? By the way, do I like SCP? Would I be interested in SCP-5K? If it's good? I haven't seen like a lot of good SCP games. Like the best SCP game.
I never dared to break the seal on this scroll, though I often wanted to. I found it in a dust-covered box with a label marked Maps of Southron Trade Routes. Baranor is a Haradrim, so perhaps this scroll has a map of his homeland. Breaking the seal is strictly forbidden for those who aren't Lords of Gondor, and as much as I'm curious, I know my father would not approve.
Best SCP game I've seen is that multiplayer one
Travel to the Southern Lands.
There is little
where a lot of people are police and a lot of people are prisoners, and then like a few lucky people get to be SCPs. Other than that, I've mostly seen just kind of like really bad games. Like, I like the concept, I like the theme, I'm just waiting for the good game to come out. Or a good single player game at least. I don't do a lot of multiplayer games. Mostly because it's hard to get people together. Or me, because I stream at such a weird time.
He despised the greed of men.
You mean SCP Security Breach? Yeah, I think that's the one.
But most of all, he hated the elves, who wished to embalm the world. Middle-earth will change, he told me. It will be.
He wishes to read me.
What is over here? Increased domination speed. That's actually really good. Why haven't I been grabbing that?
World in his own image.
His image will be wiped away from Middle-earth.
Alright, what have we got left? One more thing way out in the corner here. And usually get my brothers to play a game with me, if it's a good one. Because my brother lives in Japan, or one of my brothers does. Convincing the other to actually like wake up in time. I think I might be able to do it. My brothers aren't as appropriate as I am, though. And so it's almost an entirely different vibe. I mean, I'll stay wholesome. But I just can't say the same for them. And it's not my desire to make them be something they're not. So they can be raunchy and gross all they like. In your own. Hello. Save me, friends. Just need to grab this and get out.
The elves of the distant north have long been named among Gondor's allies, though I've never seen one in person. This cloak is as light as the morning fog on the shoulders. I tried it on once, and its colors seem to shift and blend as the light changes. How meager the product of our looms is when compared to elven handiwork.
This has to go soon. Hope my chatting supported your stream. It does. It did. It did. It's always good when I have an active chat. Though, in general, like, for the most part, nobody's watching this. I've come to terms with it. Not every stream has to have viewers, which is a weird thing to say for someone trying to be a successful streamer. But like half of what I'm doing is just building a library of content. This game will go on sale. Somebody will want to check it out. And they'll look for like...
Ride's over. Talk. Ishmaz.
They'll look for a streamer who's played it, and they might find me. So like, even though nobody's watching right now, they might in the future. Hey man, that was a little much, don't you think?
Tremble before me. Pathetic creature.
Get out of here.
What? How did he do that?
Let's see. Oh, you just remembered another cozy game I could play. What about Little Kitty Big City? I've already played it. Although it did have a new update recently. That was a fun game. I'm glad I played through it. Now the big cave. Oh man, didn't know that? Yeah. It's out there. I mean, like, people are only gonna find things they're searching for. But eventually, if someone's searching for me on YouTube, I'll have such a wide selection of content that after you watch a video, it'll be likely to recommend you another thing you might like. And then I can get you in an infinite binge loop. That's how I get them. Hi, everybody. Here to steal your artifacts.
Mad filth. Seeing you there reminds me how unimpressive you Tarks are.
Noruk.
Beast-proof, hates frost. This could be a problem.
I get Gravewalker! All together now!
Oh, I didn't have a no chance. Or, sorry, a last chance. I forget those only regenerate when you fast travel, so after I use one. Maybe Subnautica also played that. Wasn't a huge fan of Subnautica though. Like, it just didn't vibe with me. Like, it's a good game, really is, but
Do you think of your family, Celebrimbor?
like, I'd so much rather play
There was a time.
other survival games.
It was a long time ago.
Like if you play Valheim before you play Subnautica,
Who we are.
really easy to think of Subnautica as like a worse game. But like when Subnautica came out, it was so much, it was so unique. There wasn't anything like it. And so I think people remember Subnautica a little more fondly. Don't mind me. These grogs can just have a grog fight. That's fine. He's got some long teeth. Also played Subnautica Below Zero yet. Not as good as Subnautica, but still pretty good. No, I haven't. I hear... Well, the Subnautica devs have like some interesting drama going on. They were working on a new game. And, they all got sacked. The reason being, like, the game wasn't ready for early access. The devs are suing. Ow. What the heck? Pretty sure you didn't give me a prompt for that one. Don't mind me. Yeah, the 3 directors were fired. Yeah.
Have you gutted and cleaned out within the hour, Ranger?
Cross.
Oh! I thought this was the challenge. My bad. That's fine. Being ranged. See how far that gets you.
Didn't see it coming, did ya?
I'm just not in the mood to put up with these guys. I actually kind of hate these, like, random slaughter tribal showdowns and what's the other one? Outlaw showdowns. They don't really add anything. They were like for people who had played through the game already. And like, you know, wouldn't have any slaughter or outlaw characters in their game. But it's way more fun to like do a new playthrough every single time. Can I upgrade this? No. It'll be a while. I think it might be time to stop being outlaw. From what you've heard, the game was delayed so the team wouldn't get a huge payout, but you don't have accurate data on that. Yeah, there's a lot of drama considering the old Subnautica devs. I think right now we just have to wait to hear how the lawsuit plays out. Hey Z Twitch, thank you so much for the raid. You don't want to accidentally spread false information? Yeah, there's a podcast I listened to, Drop Frames. They talked about it on
discernment.
On last Sunday. And so if anyone needs information, I recommend going to that one.
Reshape the world.
Void detection. Kill all targeted enemies. I didn't kill him. I missed. I seem to be detected. Thought I could get away with that. You know what? Just absolutely fumbled the heck out of this mission. That's fine. Everyone lose track of me for a sec. Gotta get rid of all these guys, except for the Ologs. Run away! Lose track of me, guys. Just a little bit. Sneak, sneak, sneak. Anything else we could talk about? Sure. Let's see. Did I bring up Directive 8020? You mentioned horror games, I think. And that was the next game on the list. I do think I mentioned it. Also a game coming out soon that I'm really, really interested. I think it comes out on October 7th. And that's Battlesuit Aces. Which is by the same game, or same devs that made Battle Chef Brigade, which was an awesome game.
Minas Ithil is on Gondor's frontier, so we have few occasions for the grand balls and masquerades that are surely common events in the capital city. Fine dresses like this one are worn for ceremony, funerals and weddings mostly, not for lordly entertainment. I wonder if the noble families of Minas Tirith spared a thought for us, holding all of Mordor at bay while they danced.
This is a nice dress. Although it is a little crotchless.